Alright, sweet. Let's see how good this does. Ignore the noise in the background, that's the 3D printers going. We're working on some stuffs. Right now I'm printing out a little fidget toy test model for the, what's it called, for the magnets that I have. Triple check my audio, make sure everything's good. Yeah, everything seems good. Sup, Lufa? There's cats in the village. Very nice. I still haven't really slept too well, so do I have bone meal? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh wait, no, we're not going down there. We're going upstairs. Throw that in there, that in there. That goes in there. I don't think I have any more paper besides what I have on me. That's up to you. Whatever you feel like you want to do. If you want, I could probably get you a discount code for the server people that I use. I wish there was other ways to make paper other than sugarcane. I really do. I've been waiting a while? Yeah, that's true. Well, like I said, it's kind of up to you. And what you feel like you want to do. I'll probably just pay for the Minecraft. Alrighty. This is growing wonderfully. Yeah, I use bisect hosting. I'm gonna check on the printer real fast. Hold on. I'll be back in 1 second. Yep, we're good. The fidget toy has commenced making, which is very good. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of this village, because it's like there's not really too much I can do with it. You know what? I'm kind of annoyed with the way YouTube support has been treating me. Cause I contacted them earlier today. I was like, hey, you know, I streamed for an hour, you know, I did this, I did that. I did everything you guys had told me to, and I'm still getting 0 views besides the people who are subscribed to me that join in. And the first time they were like, oh, well, that's just the algorithm not liking you. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like you gotta explain to me what I gotta do to be able to proceed on the algorithm. And because it doesn't make sense that I started out with getting 60 views in an hour or 50 views in an hour to going down to 2. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Do I have any more coal? I don't think so. Boom, bam, bam, bop. Nope. Oof. Well, what server were you looking at? Like, how much were you looking at? You know, there's different plans, right? I think the lowest it goes down to like $4. I just don't get it. Why am I stuck at one views? Like, 1 or 2 views? Like, that don't make sense. Shut up, TurboTax. It says waiting for input? What does? The stream says waiting for input? Never mind. Oh, okay. What is insignificant RAM? If you're trying to run a Minecraft server, you only need like 4 gigabytes. You would need to run it on Paper Spigot, which takes up 3 gigs. I mean, the lobby world only ran on 3 gigabytes. And that had a ton of plugins in it and stuff, too. So, I would try 4 gigs. 4 gigabytes seems like a good amount. So... Sweet. The print's done. Hold on. Alright. So apparently this just slides in to here. And that's how that works. Okay. I really gotta clean the bottom of the build plate. He doesn't like monthly ones? Yeah, you can change it from monthly to quarterly or annually. Check it. Fidget toy. That's sick. That is satisfying as hell, too. Where's the... Here it is. Come on, post. There we go. And Wizard 101 is monthly too? That makes no sense. Why complain if he... maybe he just doesn't want to do it, yeah. You know what? I'm kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, with the current situation and everything for YouTube. But it's starting to annoy me. Do I dare to try to change streaming softwares? I don't know if I do or not. I don't think streaming software is the problem though, because I was live on Meld when... Yeah, I don't think streaming software is the problem. And it can't be my time either. You know what we should do? We shall first check to see what this guy's doing. A bucket of milk for 2 emeralds. 4 baked potatoes for an emerald. You're a piece of shit, you know that? Good, I'm happy he knows that. He went, Now give me the leads. Maybe, you know what? Hold on. It's not maybe set to made for kids, right? No, it's not. I don't get it. I really don't. Hi, can I join? This is a solo world. Sorry about that, Postman. Don't tell me we're now getting pushed out to the algorithm, because I don't. After I just started complaining, that would be good. That would be just great. Let me help. Did I finally get released out of? Yeah, I have in the past, but it's just too expensive to pay for. Mostly because I'm on Java Edition, and it would cost me around $50 a month to pay for a world for my viewers to join and everything. Yeah, because you have to pay for a server and stuff like that, and then you have to pay for plugins and like certain plugins you have to pay for. pretty expensive. I wish it wasn't. Come here, Mr. Cow. Oh, you got saved by a... Okay, come on. There we go. I have to kill the cows. I need food. Ignore the cow slaying, guys. It must happen. Especially to the chickens. Boom. I might make one in the future, though. Like, once I get the money again. Ooh, coal. Did I get it all? Yeah. See, I'm not gonna kill the sheep because I really don't want to be picking up a whole bunch of wool that I don't really need. How much coal did I grab? 32. I grabbed half a stack from that little bit. It's crazy. I'm getting at least 2 per ore right now. Nothing down here. The problem is, Lufa, you can't. I don't think you can be on Social Security and have a part-time job at the same and make a certain amount of money. You have to be making like under a certain amount of money, so you can't be working a lot. Because if you're on Social Security, then the state thinks that you're not making money. And you can't be under your parents' insurance either to go on Social Security. At least I think so, because that's what I was told. We'll head west. Why not? Because why not? So paying for everything myself? Yeah. That's true. Oh my god, let me on top of the block. I dropped the rotten flesh. I forgot I didn't have a shield, so I just stared at him. I thought I had a shield equipped, and I pressed the shield button. And it did absolutely nothing. Ooh, iron. Ooh, piece of candy. Mufa, would you like to call? And we can experiment with the channel. Alright, give me a minute. Let me get done with this cave and then I'll call you. Did I get all of it? Yeah, I did. You have an idea for content? Well, what is it? I must know. Yeah, you could do that. You could do time lapse of them, like of you building them. Was I not picking up the stick this entire time? No, it wasn't. Of course. Ooh, shipwreck. Ooh, boom, boom. Boom. Ooh, no more sword. Nothing good in there. Yeah, because this would be... Come on, go down. No, right here. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Get in there. Cool. There, Lufa.
Sorry, my cat is all over me right now. They are sitting in front of my computer.
We're gonna experiment with YouTube's algorithm.
Okay. I'm gonna join you in Minecraft.
I don't care. Hold on, I gotta reload my thing. I gotta think of what it's called. Why can't I think of what it's called? Oh, here it is. Fabric.
What do you mean I'm not connected to the Essential Network? Something went wrong with your... Essential... Did you end the stream?
No. I'm loading up essentials.
Okay.
There, Lufa.
What?
I sent you an invite.
Okay. My Minecraft isn't really working right now. Because Essentials wants to steal all of my personal data.
Well, let them.
That was more of a joke.
And I'm being serious. Let them.
Let them.
Yeah, let them steal your personal data. What could go wrong?
What do you mean I'm not connected? What do you mean? I connected. SMH. God, now is not the time. I genuinely hate my life right now. It won't let me connect. Cat.
Why does it keep making me connect my account to YouTube? Come on.
There we go. Now it's letting me do it. Wow, what a beautiful world. Where did my bed go? I can just steal one from the villagers.
What is this called? No, you can't.
Why?
All the beds are in the villager trading hall.
Including my bed?
Probably.
Yeah, because my bed isn't there anymore.
Well, then go find a sheep and make a new bed.
Yeah, I have wool, so I'll make one. My cat desperately wants to be on my bed right now.
In today's video, I'm going to show you how to be able to stream
Yeah,
vertically
cat,
to
I
YouTube
get it.
Shorts
You love me
utilizing
and you want to
OBS
love me
Studio.
for eternity.
So
Just
once
come
you have
up
OBS
here.
open, on the right-hand side, side, you're gonna select settings. You're then gonna come to stream, and for service, you want to make sure you have YouTube, RTMPS
Keeps me
selected.
yelling
You go
like
ahead and get connected to
constantly.
your YouTube account. Now, if you've never live streamed to YouTube before, you're gonna want to first come to your YouTube account on a browser. You're gonna come to the right-hand control room, then you
now
are
he's gone.
OBS. We're gonna select ignore streaming service setting recommendations. Then we're gonna come here to where it says output, and here for your video encoder, these are gonna be the best settings to get the best quality
How's the
possible
British
on your
calling?
YouTube.
Hold on,
service
Lufa. I
live
gotta
stream
listen to
when
this guy.
utilizing OBS Studio. So here for the video encoder, if you're on a Mac, you'll use hardware encoder. If you're on a Windows, you'll use NVIDIA. Then we'll have here for the rate control CBR. And then for the bit rate, I have it at 9,000. You can have it between 6,000 and 9,000 for a 1080p stream CBR. And then for the bit rate, I have...
Wait, output, advanced. Streaming, bitrate. 9,000.
have it at 9,000. You can have it between 6,000 and 9,000 for a 1080p stream. Now, the way you figure out this number is by understanding your upload speed to seconds. For profile, you're going to put it at high, and then you can go ahead and select use B frames. So the next thing we want to do is to be able to stream vertically to OBS, we need to make sure that our canvas in OBS is set up correctly. So we'll come to video, and for the base canvas, you want to make sure that it's set to 1080 by 1920. So you can simply go ahead and type that in, 1080 by 1920, and then you want the output to be exactly the same, 1080 by 1920, and then your FPS can be at 60. So now you'll press OK, and we'll have this vertical landscape here now. So now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and build it out and start adding the things that are going to make our vertical live stream look professional. So the first thing that we're going to want to do, and we're going to end up creating something similar like this here. So what you're going to want to do here is you want to hit this little plus icon under sources. We're first going to start with our camera. So to be able to add our camera, we're going to go video capture device. You can go ahead and add in your camera. I have it here selected.
We can
Press
delete
OK.
that.
And now you can see here that my camera is
We can
now being
delete
in shape.
that.
So I'm gonna grab it, I'm going to bring it down, and that's going to be the first
We can
stage
delete
of it. The next thing
this.
that I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in
Delete
a starting
this.
soon screen. So what I'm
Delete
going to go ahead and
this.
hit plus on here.
Delete
I'm going to go to
this.
media source. And I already have
Oh,
a starting
well, I gotta
soon screen right
make a
here.
new one.
Press OK.
Gotta go here.
And now I'm
Delete
gonna bring
this.
down,
Okay.
Also resize it. Okay. And this is going to be a starting soon that I went ahead and got from streamdesigns.com, and I'll put a link in the description of this video.
Okay.
Stream Designs has tons of overlay packages you can go ahead and utilize to make your stream look professional. The one that you see here is the package loadout. So you can see here that this is going to bring everything that I need to be able to make my stream look professional.